Hello viewers, this is Kat from Lucky Cat Tarot and welcome to today's reading for the beautiful Aries-Taurus Cuspers. What we are looking at today, Aries-Taurus, is what is it Spirit wants you to know in this month of February for love. But I'm basing this reading on self-love and filling our own cups, because we know once we're filling our own cup to the point it overfills, then we draw the best relationships towards us. So this doesn't matter if you're in a relationship already, or if you're single, or if you're just starting out with somebody. It's still very important to prioritize self-love for yourself as a number one priority, so you can bring your best self to all of your relationships. But before I get into the reading, I just wanted to say a big thank you to the 50 subscribers that have subscribed to my channel already. Thank you so very much. It warms my heart deeply that these messages from Spirit are resonating with you. So thank you very much. And I also just wanted to say that the reason why I focus on cusp readings is I myself am a Leo Virgo cusp, and I know for a fact how frustrating it can be when you're following multiple videos about Leo and then Virgo, and then trying to merge them into a reality that might resonate with myself a bit more than what the normal Leo reading is or the normal Virgo reading. So I just think that this is a nice place for cusp people to come to, know that they're valued, know that they're loved, know that the person reading for them actually understands how challenging it can be to merge the two signs on occasion, and how until you understand that you are a cusp personality, it can be very confusing as to where that extra energy is coming from if you only resonate with one side of your personality. So that's just a little bit about why I do this, and my personality is being the Leo Virgo. But with that being said, Aries Taurus, enough about me. This is all about you for your reading today. So first I'm going to ask Spirit to give me a couple of cards in tarot to just let me know what is Aries and Taurus Cuspers going through this month of, February. I was about to say September, guys. Oh my gosh. Something big must be happening for you in September. Anyway, Spirit, for February, please, what are the Aries, Taurus, beautiful Cuspers going through at this moment in February, please? Two or three more, please. Okay, perfect. So what have we got? We have the Empress. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Five of Cups, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. Okay. So what I see for you guys is you're managing your disappointments at the moment, or you may not be managing your disappointments at the moment, guys. And I see that you're a bit of a caretaker with this Empress card. You're very nurturing. You're very much one of these people who's done the hard yards, had a lot of life challenges, come through them really successfully. But now you're in a place where you're becoming a teacher, and you're trying to help other people go through, who are going through the same challenges, to understand that things will get better, and to sort of share your journey with them in the hope that they will be able to pick up on some of the things that worked for you that will work for them also. And what I'm finding here, Aries, Taurus, is you might be finding that as intentional as your teachings are, and it's coming from a really good place, you're starting to realize that people don't want to heal until they're ready. So you might have a little bit of disappointment that you've reached this level of mastery in what you're sharing, but it doesn't feel like anyone's buying into it, so to say. And I don't mean that monetarily. I mean from a perspective, it's like, you know, your audience is out there, but you haven't quite tapped into them yet, that you're aware of, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Spirit saying for those of you in this group that resonates with, you are definitely resonating with people out there, but you're just not aware of it yet. But you will be shortly. The other message I'm getting here is that even though you've reached a beautiful place in your life, the Hierophant's all about leveling up as well. And there's 3 stages of leveling up with the Hierophant. You might be at the apprenticeship, you might be at the tradesman stage, or you might be at the mastery stage. And I'm seeing here that you're just starting to step into the mastery stage for some of you, but you're hanging on to some past disappointments where your heart's been broken in the past. You've had people you've trusted really let you down, and that's hurt you a lot. And so you've got a few trust issues around certain things, and it's hard for you to open up fully into this beautiful Empress energy. Oh, Aries, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit has for you this February that can help you pour lots of love back into your own cup, because this is why we're here. So Spirit, now that we know what Aries-Taurus Cuspers are going through, please share with me how they can best go about filling up their own cup and healing themselves, loving themselves first, making themselves a priority. What do they need to know? Okay. Oh, we have Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Isn't that gorgeous? And we have Voyage. You already have all the answers. Wow. So Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, what we've got here is validation. Validation of what you've been through, right? So we're saying here that yes, you've been disappointment, and yes, you've been hurt, and yes, it's been really challenging, and that's why you're at this level of entering mastery. And those of you who are already there, kudos, well done, huge job. Don't discount the amazing job you've done to get yourself to this beautiful Empress space. And you have earned all your stripes. And they're also saying, and this is backed up by this Hierophant card here, is you already have all the answers of where you need to go next to bring yourself fulfillment, joy, and happiness. So that's really, really cool. What else have we got? Got a lot of cards here today, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers. So if you don't want to hang around, I'll understand. But I felt like spoiling people today because I'm really, really keen on everybody just feeling love and knowing that, you know, Spirit loves you. I love you guys. And I think us Cuspers have a bit of a hard time compared to a lot of the single sign people. So I just wanted to give you a little bit extra. What else have we got for Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, please, Spirit? Gosh, you're getting lots of cards too. We've got partnership versus perfection versus imperfection. And we've got fertility and creativity. Now, these two gorgeous cards talk about in your partnerships, it's it's about being codependent in your partnerships, this card. And it's about understanding that the only time somebody should really be dependent on us is when they're in our care, like if it's a child or a pet or a loved one who's ill and can't take care of themselves and they're dependent on us. But outside of those particular situations, partnerships have to be an even give and take. And at no point in time should anyone feel that the other person is dependent on them for their happiness. Like, it's great if you're being around that person makes you feel happier, but it shouldn't be your only source of true happiness. So I think maybe in the past that was a problem with your relationships with that Five of Cups. Maybe that was the disappointment, is maybe you expected more from your person to be your sunshine, to be your true source of happiness, or perhaps the roles were reversed and maybe it was you guys that felt the burden of being lent on to be that person's sun in the sky. And then what we have with the fertility and creativity, the channel clearly, this is all about your voyage here. Now that you know all the answers and where you want to go, and you've got a strong sense of where you'd like to go, because you've got this Empress card over here and the Hierophant. And this is about getting in tune with what you want to ask from the universe or ask spirit. Like, really write out what it is, what your intentions are. Write out what it is you desire, what you want. And it doesn't matter how far-fetched it is, or if it's you think you're asking for too much or your visions are too big. In universe's eyes, there's no such thing. Go as big as you want to. The bigger the better. But write it down, get clear on it, create a vision board, just visualize in your head on a regular basis, and just do some, I don't know, new moon and full moon rituals and such, or just write yourself a letter and post it, or put it in a little wishes box of what it is that you want. And make sure you're really clear on what it is that you want, because it just makes things come so much faster. What else have we got for Aries-Taurus Cuspers, please? What have we got for Aries-Taurus Cuspers? How can we heal their beautiful hearts? How can we put to bed their disappointments and open them up for new exciting experiences? Wow, that one shot through. We have breath work, if I can get it off the floor. It's beautiful artwork. And we have breath work here. Breath work is a simple technique to move you from out of balance into easeful states infused with energy, awareness, and greater joy for life. Breathwork is a way to regulate your emotions, soothe and calm yourself, and is one of the best tools you can have in your toolkit. I won't go through all the examples of breathwork, and you can pause the video and look at that later. Plenty of information on the web and YouTube about breathwork as well. Really recommend you looking into that. What else for the beautiful Aries-Taurus Cuspers, please, Spirit? What else for the beautiful Aries-Taurus Cuspers? Oh, your purpose is joy. There you go, guys. You don't have to do anything. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion, or worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, Empress, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Wow, guys. That is awesome. So awesome. And you're stepping into really good energy now. You just have to let go of that last little bit of frustration and disappointment. The breath work will really help you there. Setting your intentions will really help you there. What else have we got for Aries-Taurus Cuspers, please, Spirit? That one. Look at that beautiful artwork on that card. I absolutely love these cards. Whoops. You are a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you've created your own bondage. It is a time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more. Oh, wow. So yeah, Aries-Taurus Cuspers, if that 5 of Cups is about something that you regret or something you feel you've done, let it go. Forgive yourself. Cut yourself some slack. We've already had confirmation from Spirit that you've earned your stripes, which means whatever challenges you've been through, you've mastered them, you've overcome them, you've learnt from them, which is really beautiful. Just, yeah, set yourself free. Let yourself find your joy. I have a Moonology card for the Aries-Taurus Cuspers, please, Spirit. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. That comes back to what I was saying about those of you who are out there teaching others how to get through extreme challenges and such, is that you're going to have those results and that feedback coming back to you really soon. And for those of you who are letting go of past disappointments, frustrations, regret, and just baggage, really, just hang in there, do the breath work, take really good care of yourself, set new intentions for new habits, set new intentions for new environments, new experiences, whatever it is you think will light you up and help you to find your joy. And look for more balanced relationships within your current relationships and for any future relationships. Make sure you're not put in a position where people come to rely on you too heavily, guys. Because you deserve an even flow. Let's get one last crystal message for you, please. What crystal's going to support our beautiful Aries-Taurus Cuspers in this month of February, please? Last bit of self-love, self-care advice for our beautiful Aries-Taurus Cuspers, please. Emerald, choose your intention. Yeah, get really clear on what it is that you want, Aries-Taurus, because you've raised your vibration up enough now. The energy around you is really good. It's time for you to step out of that past stuck and sad kind of energy and just embrace a new future. Go on that new voyage and really get clear on your intentions, and then yeah, start manifesting, guys. You're practically on the doorstep of a new dawn for yourselves. It's now just up to you to choose to step through it. And that's all I have for you today, Aries-Taurus Cuspers. I hope you have an amazing rest of February. Remember, love yourself first, and then you'll be a better lover for everybody else. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already and would consider doing so, please do so, because it helps me to pick up on your energies. And I hope to see you here again.